Webs, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is Skinny Minnie.
And I'm Pharaoh.
And in last episode... in last episode, Lana testified about what happened. And so now we feel like we can save her and actually find out the truth. She's going to actually tell us what happened. So, let's get to it. When I arrived, I found Mr. Marshall's body impaled on that suit of armor sword. Emma and Dark were lying unconscious on the floor nearby. When I saw what had happened, I thought she did it. That's why I erased all the evidence that linked her to the murder. I had Chief Gant help me remove the body from the sword and carry it. But if it really all was a fabrication, Emma might be innocent. I love that sprite of hers. So passionate when she ugh. Unbelievable! The body was impaled on the armor sword?
You were the only one who saw that. If only you had proof.
Actually, I do have proof. What?
Huh?
I gave it to Mr. Wright just this morning.
What? To me?
It's a picture I took of the crime scene as I encountered it. I thought it might be needed.
I don't remember receiving a picture like that.
Lana must have known. See, Mr. Wright, she really does have faith in you.
Oh.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please present this picture.
I don't remember receiving any pictures from Lana.
Lana says she gave it to you this morning, right?
I seem to remember getting something from her then.
Let's check that evidence again. There must be a picture in there somewhere. Oh yes, and remember, we got that evidence law. So you wanna check that. Check that. Oh, fart.
I swear. Oh.
Oh, dang it. Buttons. Hold on, guys. I gotta get my buttons in order. I don't know why it's not working.
What is on the cover of that book?
It looks like a... That's weird.
It's like a chibi version of something.
Okay. Where is it? How do we open it? There we go.
I think you're supposed to exit.
Oh. What the heck?
Huh. Hey, there's a picture here.
Picture! Whoa. Oh.
Yeah, it's not a picture you want to see.
Oh. Oh my. This is the actual crime scene. No other detective saw the crime scene like this. That's because I contacted Criminal Affairs only after I rearranged the scene. Well, crap! That picture is kinda... Mr. Wright! That piece cut out from the vest, could that be...
The cloth we found inside Chief Gant's safe. And yeah, remember?
Oh yeah, what's this? That's a big old handprint. Emma's hands must have been dirty. I mean, if you think about it.
Unless you're like, this must have been a really hard push or something. I don't know.
Yeah. That cloth. It had fingerprints on it. Whosever fingerprints those are must be the real murderer.
What? But those fingerprints, they're yours, Emma.
Dang it. Why are your lips turning all purple, Mr. Wright?
Anyway, let's get on with the cross-examination. So long as you tell the truth, we should be able to flush out the real murderer.
Like a bad turd.
Yeah.
Very well, the defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Well, to be honest here, is there any such thing as a good turd?
Yes, because, you know, when you poop, it's good that you're pooping. But if it's like a bad turd that you really don't... Anyway, we're not going to talk about poop right now. Okay.
Now I'm interested.
I'll tell you.
It says, is a bad... Okay, no, okay, fine.
What? Excuse me? Gant?
What the hell?
Yeah, you missed it. Like, what the heck?
I got confused. I was ready to cross. Okay.
Oh
Come now, Reggie. This is the poorest excuse of a child I've ever seen.
Chief Gant.
What? Now you want me to make me out as a bad guy too? But if so, I'd like to put in a word or two in my defense.
But you said no. You said you refused to testify.
I know, you dingus. I'm afraid it's too late for that. What? You already declined testimony. That means you forfeited your right to make statements of any sort.
Ooh.
He's probably thinking about, oh, boop. This must be the risk the judge was talking about.
Yep.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound of the noose tightening around your own neck.
Ooh.
Oh.
Pikachu!
Pikachu! Alright. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
So what? You think I'm worried? Yeah. Huh. Oh, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't need to make any statements. What do you mean? Come on, Throat. Do your work. The evidence will do all the talking for me. Even if I can't testify, I can still present evidence.
Yes, that's true. Wait, you mean you still have some conclusive evidence?
Oh, no, I don't. But someone else does.
Ooh. Someone?
So then, what's your excuse, Righto? Oh. Why have you been keeping quiet about it?
Because...
Like, shut up. You do have something to show us, right? Something that proves who knocked over Neil Marshall, causing his death? Conclusive evidence that leaves no room for doubt?
Is this true, Mr. Wright?
If I show that piece of evidence now, I'm sure to be made out as a murderer.
Mr. Wright, if you have any more evidence, present it now, and if you try to conceal anything, you will be the one appearing before the Board of Inquiries.
What do I do now? I better think this through carefully. I can't afford to make the wrong decision. Should I present that piece of evidence? The one that shows who really killed Prosecutor Marshall?
Okay, and I think I told you wrong in the last part. No, was it the last part, or was it... I think it was a couple episodes before. Here, I don't think you do not show the evidence. Even though we have it, we cannot. And you'll see why. So make sure you say you cannot show evidence. Because we will be in deep doo-doo if you do.
Oh man, this is where it gets awesome.
Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Why is it my button's working?
Bootins, come on.
Bootins! Oh, okay, there we go.
Your Honor, I don't have... Dang it. I don't have any evidence I can present at this point in time. What? You lie!
Chief Gant?
You opened my safe. I know you took what was inside. The conclusive evidence. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Mr. Wright, why don't you show them? We found it together.
Oh, I see. It's because you know the truth, don't you? You know whose fingerprints are on it. That's why you won't present it. What are you talking about, Chief Gant? Oh, can't you figure it out? Take a good look at this picture. You see the victim's vest? Notice anything odd about the chest area?
It looks like a part of it's been cut off for some reason.
You mean you had this in your safe?
What? That means you, the chief of police, concealing evidence? This is going to be the biggest scandal in the history of the police department.
Impressive. To be honest, I didn't think you had the balls, right? I mean, gall. Oh. Well, I can't just let you pin me up on this as a murderer.
Yeah, we can.
I'll tell you what. Oh, I'll tell you what really happened.
There's something wrong with this guy.
Am I the only one that sees it?
What? You mean you admit it? Ow, I bumped the mic. Sorry.
Ah, let him twirl his hair. I was the first person to arrive at the crime scene that day. It then occurred to me that I could use the situation to control Lana.
So you really were manipulating her?
I knew Lana. If I made it look like the blame lay on her sister, well, that when she saw the scene, she would ask me for my aid. So you assisted Miss Sky. Oh, I told her to arrange all the evidence. I had her plant the knife tip in the victim's body and move the body across the room. And I ended up using that evidence to get Joe Dark convicted. When we arranged the crime scene, I hid 2 pieces of evidence. And I did this before Lana even arrived at the scene. 2 pieces of evidence? You mean those items in your safe?
But why?
For insurance, of course. Insurance? I was sure my plan would work, but it's always best to be prepared for the worst. I wasn't about to let anyone blame me for a murder that girl committed.
You mean you are calculating that far ahead while forging the evidence?
Who do you take me for? A fool? I didn't make police chief by dumb luck. You see this jar fragment? I hid the most illegible part of Emma's name. I didn't expect Lana to go and wipe the blood off all the pieces.
Oh.
But if you have fabricated all the evidence, then what's to say you didn't fabricate the message on his jar too?
Oh.
Ho ho ho!
Santa Claus.
Some people just don't know when to quit, do they?
Nope.
And that's why I kept one more item for insurance.
Uh-oh.
You mean that piece of cloth? Come on, Rhino. Cough it up already. I know you have it.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Wright?
So you admit it then, Chief Gant? That you were hiding the cloth you cut off the victim's vest in your safe? Oh, yes, I admit it. I didn't want to have to do that, being chief and all. But it's a lot better to be portrayed as a murderer.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say for yourself? Just a moment ago, you said you didn't have any evidence that you could present.
Foolish move, Rhino. You should have shown it before it was too late. It's been a long battle. But the moment of truth has finally arrived.
Yay!
As long as I don't mess up here, victory's mine.
Now you can present the evidence.
And we will do that in the next episode. Aw, dang it.
Why would you do that?
It's a beautiful cliffhanger.
Yes, but it's way too early in the video.
I'm gonna piss people off and bring them back. Okay.
Never. Well, no, I didn't say
Alright.
never. But yes, show the evidence here.
Your Honor, I do have evidence to present now.
Alright, then let's see this conclusive evidence. The evidence that shows who actually murdered Prosecutor Marshall. So, yes, now you want to present that strip of cloth, guys. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
We're gonna do it?
We're gonna do it! Present that mug!
Now let me verify this once more. On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest. Oh, yes. At last you finally brought it out into the open.
There's a handprint on this piece of cloth. The hand must have been dirty.
Nasty. They gotta wash their hands more. Your Honor, the prosecution requested that be immediately sent to the lab for analysis. This handprint on the leather. There must be a strong impact for it to be left so clearly.
Oh, the hand could have been dirty.
It's one of the two.
You mean?
It could not have been forged. It must be authentic, conclusive evidence. You're as slow on the uptake as ever, Worthy. What? Think about it. Wright had all this time to present this evidence. Yet he was reluctant to do so. Now, why would that be?
Uh-oh.
You mean you already know? You know whose fingerprints are on that?
Mr. Wright, do you really know? Whoever the fingerprints must belong to the real murderer. Whose fingerprints are they?
Very well, I'll tell you.
I love that Sprite when he did that. he stands up and he's like, all right, let's do this. And then he's like, I'll tell you. Oh, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you. Oh boy. It should be okay now. Everything's proceeding as predicted.
Oh, he's got a plan.
The person whom these fingerprints belong to are... Find out next time!
Unfortunately, yes, you're gonna find out next time.
Oh, we are? Oh, yay!
So, in the next episode, I know it's gonna be a short one today, guys. I'm sorry, but what can you do? Cliffhangers.
The next episode is gonna go... Ha!
But I have a feeling the next episode will probably be the finale.
No!
I'm sorry, but yes, it will probably be the finale. So, we are going to see whose fingerprints these are in the next episode, guys, which will be the finale. The game's almost done.
I don't want it to be
I know, but what can you do? Okay, alright, guys. Thank you so very much for watching, and please stay tuned. You do not want to miss this.
If you guys don't watch, I'm gonna personally drag you to your computer screen so I'll watch and we'll watch it. Yeah.
If no one's told you that they love you today, I do. I don't know about Pharaoh though.
Maybe we'll find out tomorrow or no. You'll find out next episode maybe.
Bye, guys.